Hey, we are here with Space Engineers again. So, the end of the last episode, I think, what did we do? We certainly welded up all of this, and that was it. I made a little miner to go on the back of here.
Energy critical.
Let's get our suit recharged before we do anything else. So it'd be nice to take that little miner out. What are we going to do with it? Get some materials, I think. Get some ores, some more maybe specialised ores or rarer ores, should I say, to build some bigger, better things. So let's get to our... we could probably turn our headlamps off for now. Let's get to here. What have we not got? We've not got a lot of anything, really. This is just ore, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Oh. So how about let's build another LCD on top of this. Okay, so what did we... I know we have to put square bracket LCD square bracket ingots. Perhaps make this and ores. So copy. Okay, custom data, paste, and this I guess needs to be ingots. Or just ingot? Maybe ingot. Ah, there was. Right, what have we got? Could do with some cobalt, I know that much. Cobalt and magnesium is probably a good place to start, so let's head out. Cobalt, silver, ice, silicon, ice, magnesium. Let's get some magnesium first. I think he's high enough off the ground. That carriel is... it's heading away, so we should be okay. Like that. What is this? Magnesium, right. Right, turn off recharge. Ah. Oh, dampers. That's what it was. Silly boy. Alright, let's get drilling. I don't know if it's one of the mods, but this seems to make a rather big hole. Not that I'm really complaining. Plenty of magnesium to be had. How much? We've got a fair amount in here. Are we actually full? Yeah, we are. Okay. Yeah, we need to make a full light on this, so I don't know how long I've just been mining for without actually mining anything. Ready? Whoa. Okay. So that's yeah. That's a bit heavy, I guess. I think what I might need to do is put a sorter. That's it. I need to put a sorter there, I think, so that we can actually transfer some of this stuff. But basically what I need to do is put a event controller, program block, event controller. I guess we can put him there maybe. And then do we have any lamps or lights? We'll have a light panel maybe. Right. Mini miner full light panel. And we will make it red, I guess. Maybe. Oh, no, we don't want to respawn. Intensity. Really big radius, we want to make sure something like that, I think. Not very clear on the surface, but I think once we're down in a mine it'll be okay. Now the event controller, we need to access control panel, event controller, mini miner full event control. Right, so we want to switch off. I think this is the right way to do it. Switch on, and if the cargo is full, equal or greater than 95%. I mean, magnesium's a good thing to have because we're going to end up shooting something soon, I think. Right, so are we full now? Not quite, that drill isn't full. Almost full. So I was right, look, it's worked the opposite way. It's now flashing, now it's empty. Okay. Ah, and it stopped flashing. Yay, so it's worked. Finally. No idea why, but okay. So we'll take off that. We're still in auto. We do want our dampers on. Because what I think I need to do is, first of all, I need to turn that back off of collect all. Put it into there so it's empty. Conveyor sorter. How about if we take him off of there, we'll put the conveyor sorter like this, so it's pumping it straight into the industrial containers. Just conveyor junction. I'm not sure I can pull it through from here. Whoa! Was that spider? Yes. Okay, spiders are back again, guys. I don't know what brought that on, but yeah, I'm not complaining. I've just spotted my hydrogen is about to expire.
Low.
Right. Well, this is where I haven't planned very well, have I? Ah dear. I've got a remote on the mini miner, so we can head back, and then I can probably fly the mini miner back remotely. We just need to make sure that we can stay in contact with it. I think it's okay. I think we're still in contact with it. Let's not go flying into the base. It does take a little while to stop. Not as bad as the last one we had, but let's just take it a little bit easier, shall we? And I am going to dock it with the base, I think. Yeah. I think I do need to make some kind of little scout bike, is what I'm thinking. Let's see what this ride's like now. Sideways manoeuvrability is pretty good. Forward manoeuvrability is very good. So we want to try and go 3 directions. So we go sideways, forwards and up. Okay, so we are maxing out. Yeah, so we need a couple of upward thrusters, I think. Right, what are we lacking then? Obviously that it's just that battery can't give enough, really. What can we sacrifice then, maybe? Well, for starters, we do need to. Where were we looking? We do need an upward thrust, I think. How to get more power without? Well, we're gonna have to put another battery in, aren't we? Is it just a case of putting in maybe another couple of small batteries in here, though? Right. Add to the build planner. Okay, that's better. We're just in. Whoa. Some crazy flips there. Okay, so now we just need to get it on charge, I guess. So, do I put a connector underneath rather than on the back? No, it would be nice to load it from there, wouldn't it? So what we need to do is figure out a way of connecting the small grid to the large grid, I guess. It doesn't necessarily need to connect to anything, does it? Not at the moment anyway. So let's build we just want a simple rotor, we don't need an advanced one. We want to add a small head. And then we will also lock the rotor. And then off the top of this, we will build... it doesn't really matter, does it? A couple of blocks will be fine. I don't know if there's any blocks left in here. And we'll put a connector on the top. It should charge. Oh, I forgot I put it on the back. Okay. Right, connector. What should we call this? Bike. We'll just call it bike. Right. So now we need to program up some blocks. We will have the connector, switch lock. Let's line ourselves straight. Whoa. Let's see if this works. Right, okay, so I think we need a programmable block on there. Event controller for when we dock and undock. We need to switch off them engines, so otherwise we're going to fall apart. Interior wall, 9. Event. Is this the best place to put it? Yeah, it's the only place really, isn't it? That'll be fine like that though. Right, so we're going to have connector connected. Select actions. So we want to turn the batteries. When it's connected, we want to put them onto recharge. And then disconnected, we want to put onto discharge. We want to turn all the thrusters off when it's connected and then turn them all on when it's disconnected. What else do we want to do? I think that's about it. Like connector add blocks. Right, let's try this. First we need to engine on and disconnect before it throws itself into oblivion. Oh. Oh, nice. That's what we want. Fully recharged in 13 minutes is fine. Cool. So that's a nice little bike we've got going there. Probably could do with some more fettling on it. What we could do is give it a bit of a colour scheme. Dust armor, let's go for that maybe. Yeah, that looks good, that. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for now. Right, so, power. Depleted in 3 hours. We need way more power than we already have. I'm now thinking, do we build up here and put a bit of a solar array? Problem is I don't want it to hit the mountain. That's the problem. It's quite a way up to just keep going up and up and up and up and up. Yeah, it's way too far. Wind turbines, I think, for now. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's about 8. Just waiting on some girders. Nice, done. I guess we can do the old trick of double solar panels. Now, how I've got the solar panels is really not the most efficient, but I want to build some kind of solar array, but I don't really have the position for it at the moment. Huh. Okay, well, I got them all, so don't know what's going on there. Okay, so we've now doubled our solar input with the old double solar glyph. What are we looking like? The recharged in 3 hours? Ah, that's better than what it was. Well, I mean, I'd like to start boxing things in. So, basically, we just need to box across here to begin with. Steel. Oh, steel plates.
Meteor storm inbound. Energy low.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun, moving him. Should be okay though. Or we'll perhaps just cut these away just for now. Begin the slow process.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, that is infinitely quicker. So I missed off the front there. There's an extra one. There we go. That's pretty much all enclosed now. Now, hangar, warfare, hangar, door, window, door 2. Running to the batteries, that's the only thing. Overly keen with that. I could make it just one off to the side. Perhaps shouldn't have welded these up. Perhaps should put this door in first. Oh well.
Inventory full.
Right, hangar door. Or
Energy critical.
our first door on the side of the base. How are we going to do a ramp? What I'm thinking is making a kind of a landing, not a landing, like a right angle up to the next level of the slope. Like this, and then come off this way. There we go, a lot to be welded up, but at least he went straight past me. How are we doing battery wise? Recharged in 3 hours. Okay, we can start his swing now then. Is he moving? Yes, he is. Let's okay. That's not what I was thinking, but that'll do. That'll be okay for what we want. nice to get some doors on the place. Ah, nice. I think we can probably go get that in the jetpack. Let's deposit everything first, though. Too bad in here for lighting levels. In here it's definitely a bit darker, but we're still mining out there, aren't we? I think I'll put a button station here. Buttons, button panel. Let's put it here. Base, hanger, doors, front. Just because I might have something else later on, maybe. There we go. Definitely not as wide as I would have liked it, but I am glad the spiders have come back to haunt me. That is nice. So what I'd like to do is maybe dig out underneath. So I think we might have to build some kind of mining vessel that can mine forwards, like him. That is actually exactly what we need. Albeit he is small grid, would be nice if he was large grid, but he will do for now. So let's get this welding guy out the way. The next thing, of course, is it actually going to fit out of that door? No, it's not. Okay, so we'll have to figure that one out. Yeah, so I don't know how we're going to get out of there. We may not at all get out of there. Oh well. So a storm going on. We can of course close our hangar. It's not totally airtight yet, but yeah, once we probably box this off across here at some point. It's a shame that the kind of storm comes through the mountain. But yeah, I understand they've got to draw a line somewhere, haven't they? Let's just help him along. Right, are we at full extent now? We're at 0 angle and at 1 on there. Yeah, okay. That's not an issue. So now I guess we can extend him. By 2.5, shall we? Everything's looking good. What have we got going on here? Stingray. Oh, what are these guys shooting? Blowing up. Right, well, I think we'll call it for this episode. We've done quite a bit. We've started to, well, we've almost boxed in the base on the front side anyway. There's just a few. I'll probably end up moving this turret out a bit further. Same with the turret this side. What are we going to do next episode? Next episode we will carry on obviously mining backwards. We need to figure out a way of boxing this up and what we're going to do with these ships, how we kind of can get power to them. I was thinking about putting kind of some connectors on top, but they're quite exposed up here.
Energy low.
I really don't think that's a good idea. However, this welding one might fit in there. A pinch. But yeah, we definitely need to figure something out in here. Open up a bit more maybe. And yeah, he's kind of going to have to stay in here. And also I would like to drill out underneath here for somewhere to put the rover. But I'm thinking I will make something big grid to do that. That would make the most sense because we've got quite a big area that we need to clear. I'm not fussed on keeping that stone, I just kind of want to clear it out. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Again, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've got any suggestions about the base, please drop a comment down below. Let me know if you have any ideas of something I can do to it, something to add, and what would you do differently maybe. Until then, I'll catch you next time. See you later.